Hey, fellow occult researchers, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Anomaly Death Cult, episode 56, Orb of Pain. One thing that you noticed at the end of last stream is the Southern Fire Trap had a wall broken. I don't see a wall broken here. It looks intact, so it must have gotten auto-repaired. This door is forced open, but I don't think that's what you meant. Oh, in the middle. Yeah, no, I see it now. Wow. I'm blind as a bat. Dave, you are now over your illness, so get slaughtering. As if we need more animals filling our stockpiles. Oh, bounty of meat. Worst case scenario is if they do rot, they end up in our resurrection chamber, let's call it. So it's not the worst thing if the Chimera rot, because Shambler Chimera are pretty strong. Duplication obelisk is ready to be used again. And what do we scan off as a Nove? I missed that message. So Nove, you had a superheat tolerant, fire resistant. I mean, cool, but like not what we wanted. Okay, there's no one else ready to be scanned. And Zenove still has a leg that needs attending to. So right leg. Oh boy. All right. A strange metallic sphere has appeared. It hurts to be near it. You could attack it, though you're not sure how it might defend itself. Or you could capture it using a holding platform and learn to make use of its power. It seems quiet for now, but it's gaining energy over time. You can suppress the sphere when it is captured to a holding platform, reducing its energy. All right, you are getting executed. And then a new research is available, Insanity Weaponry. So let's queue that up. I won't shard the bottom one. I want to make sure I have a shard spare. And now we have a free cell to capture. The Southern Fire Trap is, well, okay, let's actually close this door. Is armed now. And I think all the corpses got hauled. So, no longer high priority haul corpses. And we are going to suppress you and study you. So the other ones that have high yield study for knowledge gain, I'm going to start studying again. And I'm going to study the monolith, because now we have insanity weapons to study. Airdog, finally! Humanity break. That took long enough. Oh, speaking of which, the mutation obelisk is off cooldown, so Who needs it? Air Dog needs it. I'm gonna have Skyra do it. Essentially, it's an unwritten rule, but everybody needs to be a little mutant to be one of us. So Skyra's just the next one to do it. And you got yourself a flesh tentacle. Nice. That's really useful for a miner. Extra manipulation. Crackhead has learned more about the inner workings of the Nosiosphere, or however you pronounce that. It seems to have a single purpose: to inflict pain on those around it. You might think it is able to weaponize it, but has to study it more first. It is a pain sphere. At least this one doesn't have edges. I know. It doesn't drive us insane. Alright, the other thing is, let's get rid of all of our toxic waste. And I did this wrong. Like, I've been doing it wrong all along. So enter pit gate, items, waste, done. That's all you really need to do. And then our haulers will haul the waste into the pit. Once I dump the waste into the pit, I still want to probably discover the pit monster anyway, as we seek knowledge of the arcane in this series. Or the void, I should say. But at least we'll dump the waste first. That is a lot of corpses. Alright, this ambrosia is gone. This ambrosia still is here. Come on, Avalka. Find some plasteel. Find some steel that's close. So the sphere doesn't really need containment. It doesn't do anything on its own. If it hits max, it's more similar to an obelisk than an entity. If it hits max activity, it goes haywire. And it increases 10% per day. All right, now we have somewhere to actually haul biocoded weapons. There were like some biocoded weapons in the maze. And we can smelt them. So variants, you're here for about a week. Cool. I'm really not getting lucky with its ground pen scan. It's like I've never had to have it climb this high to random chance find. That's just the way it is, I guess. Steel. Please be close. Yeah, that's not unreasonably close. That's doable. I wish it was closer, but you know, it's good enough. So there's a lot of repair to be done in here because of the triple launchers. Jazz is also freaking out. What are you doing? He's like picking up hay and putting it back down again. You having trouble, dude? What the hey? There you go. And the lifter's done. Let's go pull Yasori out. Welcome back, Yasori. Oh, you know what? I don't really need stone cutting, I don't think. So let's cut that out. The raid source and Daisy. A 3-year-old. There's a military station guarded by 5 tribespeople. Will launch raids on me every 25 days. Sure. 3 corpses. And 3-year-old that we get to organ harvest. Actually, 3-year-old make nice, very, very nice blood bag. Speaking of blood bags, I'm going to start organ harvesting my blood bags, too. And then, for now, Kitty, I don't want you doctoring. Because you'll screw it up. Alright, it's doing that again. Just standing over the hay and not actually using it. Laura, you are ready to go in. Have fun in there. Missing Kitty make them less efficient for blood bags? I don't think so. It would make them more vulnerable if they get sick. But I don't believe it will affect blood regen rate. I could be wrong about that. But I'd rather have the kidneys anyway. They're pretty disposable. So here's the raid source. But like 5 tribals is kind of like just free meat, so I'll take it. So we've now moved some of the waste into the undercave. Nice, and we'll just keep letting that happen. Now, I have found steel that I think is usable. What I really need to now find is the some plasteel, because without plasteel, we're not going to be able to get locust armor, which is truly the goal. But it will be kind of nice to have insanity weaponry. Granted, they're not exactly cheap to make. I hope a one-eyed doctor is good enough to do these surgeries. What is her? I should check. %? Okay, that's only 3% less than the critical fail anyway. The source only has 5, but the raids could be larger? Oh, true. Yeah, maybe we'll go crush it. Just in case. Didn't I want Larav in here? And then Daisy is going to get the blood bag, Xenogerm. And we'll queue up another blood bag. It's too bad I got rid of the horses right before I need to go somewhere, right? Oh well. It happens. Okay, two things just happened. One, Bryn the slave has just joined us. So, raffle timer's up for Bryn. Good luck. Oh, this is weird. I can't move the pawn yet. Okay, whatever. And Bryn's going to be a good miner, it looks like. Which is awesome. This is so weird. I can't... Oh, there we go. Now I can move Bryn. I wasn't able to move Bryn on the pawn. Like, you can right-click and drag, and I just couldn't do it for a second. And then an aerial assault for Berserker Pulse. Don't I already have Berserker Pulse? I do. So, like, I totally don't need to. So, no thanks. Hey, bud. He couldn't roll over to get that. Oh, that looked funny. Looks sad, but funny. Shamblers approach. 4 Shamblers? Alright, 4 Shamblers versus my 4 ghouls. My money's on me. And hopefully one of them will have a shard. Yep, first one had shard. Perfect. The base is looking like a flesh monster with tentacles with each day passing. Yeah. As I, like, have to reach out for more new resources. It's kind of cool. I like it like that. So Insanity Weaponry is almost done. Nice. We have some Prisoner Tending to. And then, once we have all the organs, maybe I'll call in an exotic goods trader, because we'll have a lot of exotic goods to trade. Come on. Give me what I want. Do I have any missionaries? I don't. We abduct people, if that counts. And you know, truth be told, I should probably do a skip it. Well, it's on cooldown. So I'll do it in one day when it's off cooldown. Come on, very fast runner, Gene. Just give it. No, it didn't. Fire Spew. That's a fun one, but it's not what I'm after. Alright, Daisy. Blood Feed, Hemofarm. Okay, by studying the Nosiosphere, you've learned how to intentionally activate it. When activated, the sphere will teleport to a remote location of your choice, and unleash a barrage of pain to anyone nearby. So, if we have a really nasty raid, I can just click this and send the sphere out. And make them feel the pain of the sphere. Ah, yes. Love it. Insanity weaponry is now done. And in finishing, let's turn off study of the monolith, study of the Nesiosphere, study of the Revenant, study of the Devourers, because I don't need to study anything anymore. Hey, orbital laser. Oh, and I screwed up on clothing here. Congrats. You are now our waster slave. And, you are getting a very special drug. So, instead of... this is going to be waster drugs. Oops, I backed that up. Hold on. Shoot. Now I have to repaint it. Oh, I'm just... oh. It's up by default. Sweet. Alright. Waster slaves. Waste slaves. There we go. You or Flake. Or Psych IT when addictions need it. But nothing for fun. There you go. Go wear your proper clothing. Take that stuff off. There we go. Alright, I think I'm going to have Airdog go clear the raid source with maybe 2 ghouls. It's pretty close by. Shouldn't take very long. I'll leave in the morning so that he doesn't like go on Caravan and go to sleep. Yes, this is effectively a vanilla stream, except for I show Fahrenheit and Celsius as the temperature, and I mute time change noises. So it's vanilla. If you don't think that's vanilla, you're splitting hairs, I would say. You ever seen a fridge this large? Well, you definitely didn't watch the first Wendigo series, because I had a fridge maybe 4 times this size, full of corpses. I had it was an uncountable number of corpses. You know how when you double click, and if the number exceeds 200, you can't count any higher? I had more than 200 corpses in the freezer. It was a lot. And one might argue it still wasn't enough. And it wasn't the only freezer. I had more than that freezer too. It was a lot, truly. Rain, where are you? Half the map is on fire. I think to speed this process up, I'm going to build a door here. So we don't have to go walking around like crazy. Okay, morning time has come. Airdog, take Lordix and Moxie. You still need to lose your humanity. And look at the cave. We've moved 170 of them in so far. Nice. Okay, we're already there. It was very close by. Oh, they are so screwed. Just a bunch of tribals. Oh, and mechs. Alright. I'll go for mechs first. Okay, and also more tribals. Game, can you decide what I'm being attacked by? Because you seem to just be like, alright. Oh, and also, Airdog, why don't you have a shield belt? That's absolutely my fault. Alright, unwaveringly loyal. It's very hard to actually capture people out on Caravan for prisoners, so I probably won't. I like how the game's like, alright, they're fleeing. It's like, I don't really see them fleeing. In fact, I see, if anything, Mule coming straight at me. Hey, Mule, guess what? I can fly. Oh, and you can run. Fair play. Ooh, they have the cool tribal flooring in here. Oh no, it's the morbid stuff. Come on, Airdog. I believe in you. Yeah, there you go. Alright, we're done. Raid source gone. Let's pack up and leave. Really? Oh, right, because ghouls don't carry anything. That's fine. Alright, when you get back, I should probably make a shield belt for you. So Crackhead will work on that. Yeah, they're very fancy sleeping spots. Just tribal things. Still no plasteel yet, or uranium. So we'll just keep scanning until we get it. I could install this here. And my intention was to make 2 of them. So get that going. I probably also want to build a roof over it so that plant life can't grow where the dirt is. Because if a tree blocked the path, that would be really annoying. And our dog's back. Skip abduction can be done. Where's your shield belt? Oh, 4 shambling corpses. Perfect. More shards. I'll take more shards. I do love me shards. And my guess is, once Twitch gets recruited, he's also going to need a shield belt, so we'll just get another one out. I am so surprised that, like, almost a quarter of the map burned and the RimWorld, like, auto rain hasn't triggered yet. Very strange. Oh, and there is more gray flesh. So yeah, I think it's a prisoner. The last piece of gray flesh was seen in the prison, and we have an unusual person in the prison, Twitch. So my guess is Twitch is the gray flesh person. Because the impids were captured via skip abductions, it's very unlikely that they had, like, gray flesh. on them. So it's Viraflux 1L. Got it. I love how the entity names all sound like antidepressant drugs. Feeling down about yourself? Just take patented Zero Flux NL Prototype B, and side effects may include psychosis and delusions of grandeur and dry mouth, restless legs, and death. I'm surprised Jazz hasn't fled from the fire yet, being a pyrophobe and all. Thank you, Dave. And finally, the rain. Took long enough. Alright, let's go on my hunch. We didn't even get shards off this, did we? Not that I know of. Okay. Ghouls. Let's have you stand right here. And Twitch, you are going to get a... Nope. Surgical inspection. Creep Joiner is, like, obviously the first person I would assume to be the... I was right. Metal Horror is emerging. Slicing through flesh and skin, the nightmarish bladed creature is cutting its way out of its host. The Metal Horror is emerging from Twitch. Implanter Insectoid. Twitch's Metal Horror emerged because it was detected by a Valka during a surgical inspection. These horrifying metallic parasites live inside the victim, taking control of higher reasoning via a network of hair-thin metallic filaments that spread throughout the body and brain. They control the victim's mind and compel them to infect others with new metal horrors. Only burst through Twitch, meaning that quite likely no one else is infected. And Twitch actually did not lose a lot of health in that. And my ghouls here were just on standby, and rightfully so. This metal horror is getting monster trucked. Boom! Another shard, and also the ability to make Metal Blood Serum. Yeah. I like Metal Blood Serum. Juggernaut Serum and Metal Blood Serum are nice. So, with Metal Blood Serum, we're going to open up Study of the Nesiosphere, the Revenant, the Devourers, so that we can gain that lovely, lovely insight. And Twitch, you are now, recruitable. That we've cleared you for duty. Is it worth checking the others? No, I think the way it's coded, tiny spoiler but not really, is once you detect the entity, it bursts out of everyone who's part of that same event chain. So when you find one, they all burst out. So the fact that it only bursted out of Twitch meant Twitch never had the chance to spread it. Look at this lovely insight. Metal Blood Serum is already like a third done. Oh my god. So Vesthis, be careful with a body mastery ghoul. I heard that there may or may not be bugs with it where like they never eat and then after a year they go crazy and leave or turn on you. This is anecdotal. I don't know if it's true. That's just what I've heard, that they don't make for good body mastery people as a result. We extracted poor plants out of snaz. That sucks. free blood bag? Yeah, or someone that, like a crafter. You know, if you train them in crafting and implant them with crafting genes, they never sleep and never eat, so they can just sit on the crafting bench in perpetuity. Twitch has joined. Twitch is going to be a brawler, and I'm going to name him after one of you guys, so raffle timer for Twitch is up. Twitch needs a new Xenogerm, so I'm just going to give him some basics. Strong melee damage, robust, unattractive, and poor plants, poor shooting, nearsightedness. That'll work. Oh, you know what? Maybe I want you to move faster. Yeah, here we go. Brawlers moving faster means they dodge better, as I'm sure you were aware. And we scanned steel that is just west of here. Not conveniently placed. I was like, hey, it should be about time for Carthrain to have his unusual healing off cooldown. And I clicked on him and it was 3 seconds left. That's just unnatural. So Valka has her eye back. Done. So we do have some injuries. Airdog has a right hand injury. And if we got some plasteel, maybe I would give him a bionic arm. Oh, Twitch's work priorities. Let's see. Yeah, you're like hauling and cleaning. I also need to make you a blade. So let's do long swords out of bioferrite, made by Crackhead. What is with this drill construction just like not getting done? There's a lot of construction projects that are just like simply backlogged and not getting done. Rin, you pretend to be constructor. I'm going to let you do it. And then this is Twitch's Xenogerm, so order implantation into Twitch, so he's not a blood bag anymore. And Avalka, you do that. As soon as I get the rest of the organs, and maybe I'll micromanage Avalka so that she does it, I'll call in an exotic goods trader. And maybe with the exotic goods trader, I'll be able to buy some plasteel to be able to jumpstart the bionics and everything else that we want. But yeah, as you can see, he's Burning Passion melee. So, you know, after some training, he will be able to actually hit things. Where is the, Oh, I see. One of the reasons why we haven't been doing much is the mechs were on zoned. So the mechs weren't even helping to haul the pit gate waste packs, which is really stupid, because honestly, yeah. Very stupid. At least now I've noticed. Alright, we have a deep drill for steel. How did it get the hallway next to the pit? What? Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Death Cult, which originally streamed live on Twitch June 9th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow cultists.